Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. It is a shame because some people come up with good ideas for games. They may even do a good job writing the rules and play testing it, and then they just destroy the whole thing by having the worst production values ever. So anyhow, this is Modern Gladiators, a game of professional wrestling. On the inside cover here, it's got the map printed. I mean, so far so good with all that. But then when you get to the inside, everything, this is just loose pieces of paper. I mean, come on. I mean, in 1988, for about 50 cents, you could have had this whole thing made in booklet format. I mean, ridiculous. What, they're trying to save 50 cents or something by having loose pieces of paper, and you got to read this and keep track of them all and stuff. I mean, come on. Some of them aren't even double-sided. Just ridiculous. Alright, it says it's a game of professional wrestling where you, the player, create a wrestler and control his actions in the wrestling ring. Enter singles competition or find a friend and enter tag teams. Enter the battle royal, or if you dare, enter the cage match. Wrestlers have 4 attributes. They gain experience and blah, blah, blah. So you create your own wrestler. Here's the character sheet here. I mean, the rules so far, I've glanced through them. The rules seem decent. I mean, it's just that this just has terrible production values. All right, it's even got a table of contents. Most rule books don't have that. Why they couldn't pay the 50 cents to have this made into a booklet, I'll never understand. Alright, here's equipment for play. You can use figures and or sheets. I guess you could even use pennies probably to represent your wrestlers if you wanted to. Here's the attributes: strength, agility, endurance, speed, weight, energy level, attack, defense value, actions, movement points, days value, and days chance. And here's a special attribute table. Looks like character alignment. Yeah, actually you need that in professional wrestling because some of the guys are good guys, some of them are bad guys, so that actually makes sense. Here's choosing the wrestler's moves, and there's illegal moves. And the number of illegal moves you get is determined by your alignment. Here's bonuses, and then you get crowd support. Here's your experience gained from winning or losing matches. And here's some training stuff. Alright, here the manager can attack the opposing wrestler if he wants, or with a basic move or with a foreign object. You can distract the referee, motivate a wrestler, and here's some more manager actions. And you can get title belts just like in real wrestling. Here's your 2-hit chart. And I guess there's an initiative bonus under some circumstances. And here's your costs for the different types of movement. And here's your attacks. You can whip or bounce off the ropes. Daze a wrestler. There's mat damage. And there's 3 ways to win a match. The opponent's EL falls to 2 or below 0. The opponent earns 3 disqualification points and is disqualified. Or you pin a wrestler. And here's your cover and quick pin moves. There's your cover chart. And it looks like there's some high-risk moves, too. Such as wrestling outside of the ring, headlocks, arm bars, and hold moves, pull rope down moves, and choke and eye rake moves, and attacking from the apron to the floor or floor to the apron. Oh, there's even gloating in this. Yeah, you definitely need that for professional wrestling. Here's your move list. It's got a good selection of moves. There's your modifiers. And here's the tag team rules. And there's some alternate rules for tag teams. And battle royal rules. Ah, you even got cage matches. That's cool. With rules for them. And here's an example player sheet. Your quick reference chart, which has a modifier table, save, summary, initiative bonus, movement point cost chart, crowd support chart, and energy level modifier chart. Another moves list, probably for the other player. And here's another blank wrestler page. Thanks for watching, guys. The rules look good. It's just a shame that they castrated their own product by not putting it in booklet format and just having this garbage where they go to the library and print out the pages for their game. I mean, it's ridiculous. They should have spent the 50 cents extra to make this in booklet format, and this probably would have been a good seller. But as it is, with this low production quality, most people, if they bought this, would either return it or throw it in the garbage can, which is a shame because the rules look good. Let that be a lesson to you. Have a good evening.